So we just finished my second session, and the results, as you can see, are magnificent. I was really looking forward to the whole process, and everything turned out exactly how I imagined and hoped it would. Just to give you a little background information, back years ago, maybe 20 years ago, in my early 20s, I did the surgery, and it didn't turn out the way that I hoped it would. Left a permanent scar on the back of my head, and the transplant surgery, the hair didn't really grow to my satisfaction. So after spending all that money for that particular transplant surgery, I still had to wear hats all the time, still going places, and some places wouldn't allow you to come in if you had a hat on. So a lot of times I wouldn't be able to go to certain weddings and funerals and all types of things that requires you not to have a hat on. So it's been going on for 20-something years. So as a result, I started maybe about 9 years ago. I started looking into the SMP procedure, and I was looking into different people who do it. Eventually, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, I found Chris Herrera, and I've been following him ever since and looking at a lot of his work. And I finally decided to go and pull the trigger on this, and everything, he lived up to his name. My expectations really changed my life. I'm able to feel confident, got my confidence back, able not to feel like I'm a prisoner to wearing a hat all the time. It's like really like a life-changing, and honestly, it's the best experience, the best decision, should I say, that I've made. Especially regarding my hair, this is the best decision I ever have made, like life-changing. And I would definitely recommend this to anybody who's going through the same thing, because there's a lot of us out there. And I definitely recommend Chris Herrera. He is who he presents himself to be. The dude is like a maniac with the SMP. Like, I mean, when I say genuine love, he loves this. He loves what he does. It oozes out of his, you hear it in his voice, and everything he does, you can tell this is really what he loves to do. He's not a person, I ran across people who do this like part-time, not to knock anybody, some people who do other jobs, and this is just like a side hustle, but he's not that guy. This is what he does. He bleeds it, he breathes it. This is his thing, SMP. So I definitely recommend seeing Chris, 100%.